It's really exciting to finally be a part of a process at Storage Tech where we're rolling out one piece of material after another, all for one goal in mind: developing, nurturing, and building upon that vital relationship with our customer. You know, we're all familiar with relationships in our personal lives, and it's no different professionally. Varying levels of communication, varying levels of dialogue. As Kelly outlined for you, we're giving you some good, solid tools to help in that process. The CD sales simulation that we put out at Kickstart is now in your hands. The company overview CD is now in your hands. Very soon you'll be seeing a disc CD audio sports talk show also in your hands. All of these tools to help you in the process of engaging the customer in a very beneficial relationship. The assignment you're going to use with your people for this piece of the engagement process is a little different. All of these, if we look at it as a dating relationship analogy, are further down the track. The company overview is first date. The engagement process is now that you're dating, you're working through the varying issues, hopefully to a successful consummation. What we'd like to ask you to do with your people is to do a little pre-first date activity. You know the scenario. You walk into someone in a bar, you meet them in the elevator, you see them at a conference, you see them around town, and they say, "Oh, you work at Storage Tech, the tape company, right?" Or they say, "Oh, Storage Tech, what do you guys do?" And there you have it, the opportunity. The opportunity in a brief span of time, off the cuff, no notes, no overview, no CD, no audio equipment. What are you going to say? And that's the challenge. That's the challenge, that's the assignment for this first exercise. 3 to 5 minutes. Who are you? What do you do? You know, I spent 20 years as a customer before I joined Storage Tech 3 years ago. And I always look to a vendor to tell me 2 vital points. And they were, where are you different? And what's it buy me? And that's the assignment. I'd suggest for some real good reference material, you use this Storage Tech corporate overview. It's a really valuable CD. It was our first version of the corporate overview. You'll be seeing a new version come out, version 2, with some updates based on your input in January. Use this for now. There's 2 video clips on it, one of Rob Niebuhr giving the presentation, one of me giving the presentation. Call the core differential from this CD. I'll give you some tips. We're a company like no one else in the industry in several key areas. The rest of the industry meets customers' IT requirements very well. We're all pretty on par there. But no one else in the industry does what Storage Tech does, in that we meet IT requirements and deliver considerable savings in time, money, resource. You've seen varied campaigns. We've worded it in several different ways. Business efficiencies, business realities, saving you manageability and affordability. The varying levels of wordage for this all come back to one key differential. We do what they do, the IT requirements, but we do it with substantial savings to the customer. That's a core differential you'll see all throughout the company overview and a lot of our collaterals and marketing materials over the last few years. Some other core differentials, you know, there's a lot of companies that do a piece of storage. We have a tape company, we have a disk company, we have server companies that want to do storage. We have PC companies that want to do storage. We're the only company in the industry that does storage and nothing but storage, soup to nuts storage, tape, disk, networking, top to bottom, full menu offering for the customer. No one has the bragging rights that we do. Last piece of differential, perhaps, we've been doing it for 32 years. As I heard someone say it a little while ago, .com we ain't. We've been around for a long time. We're going to be around for a long time. That indeed is another supportive differential. You know, highlight anything else you want, work with your people, look at the company overview CD, have some fun. We want to get the first date. We run into untold people in our varying activities in our personal and business life. And when they pose the question, "Oh, you work for Storage Tech, what's that?" We got to give them something straight from the heart. We got to tell them how we're different. We got to tell them what it buys them. And we got to have belief and excitement in our eyes when we do it. And I'm telling you now, I am so excited that we're in this process, and I can't wait to see it kick off. And I can't wait to see those tapes.